Worked this time, though. So it's... From what I can tell, this is trying to be Fallout. Anyways, yeah, this is Artania. Let's start the timer. Let's see what we got here. I see. Brightness, I guess that's fine. It's kind of a weird time to ask me that, but sure. This game offers non-linear experience without the ability to save and load game progress. Each decision will have its consequences. Choose wisely. You can't save or load. So it's a roguelike. Now it's loading. I'm slightly concerned over the fact that I didn't seem to be able to select the video options, so...
Have you ever heard the stories about the end? Yes, exactly about that absolute end, when humanity is drowning into the depth of abyss. I'm sure you heard a lot of this, and I've heard one too. But this one is not about an apocalypse where zombies occupy the streets, neither about the aliens that came from the above, neither is about made-up worlds, but rather about our reality, about people. As predicted, the invention of the nuclear weapons has changed it all. Never before has murder been of this vast scale and this destructive.
War never changes.
The world arsenal of weapons was divided between new established countries, Russia, Artania, Ukraine, and other young and ambitious nations. A couple of world leaders understood that such a wide-scale spreading of nuclear weapons among young unstable political regimes can turn into a great catastrophe. Meanwhile, weak democracies were falling under the pressure of authoritarian traditions. New dictators and military junta were coming to power. This is how the project of Budapest Memorandum was born. A treaty about nuclear disarmament of post-Soviet countries. A treaty that was supposed to secure the world from a nuclear catastrophe, to create an effective system of containment and counterbalance. A treaty that was never actually signed. War came earlier. The war that swallowed up the entire world.
Bean pudding. Oh, can I play now? Yes? Uh-oh. That's a problem. Oh, okay. My name is Madison. I'm just one of the straight ghosts of Dead World. At least there's no one to call me. Frantic hunger makes me move faster. I help out and find at least something. Can I... Okay, I can move now. Good. I'd like to look at my map. Okay. Left click to interact with objects, right click for additional actions, F to use ladder, E for main menu, shift to run. That's a lighter, alright. Had to make sure it was. E to main menu. That's kind of weird, but alright, whatever. Well, I was facing this way, but let's go this way. I want to make choices. I'm going to walk down this. Looks like I'm moving in a wrong way. Hey, there's no wrong way in the apocalypse. Okay, there's an invisible wall. The apocalypse has invisible walls. I forgot about this. That's really what killed humanity, the invisible walls. Alright, so clearly I'm just supposed to walk the tracks, right? Actually, do I have freedom of movement? Can I just go, like, this way? Obviously, I can't go back down the tracks, but can I just go over here if I wanted to? I mean, the game did start by talking about choices. So, okay, it looks like it doesn't mind me going over here. Good old... Perhaps I should stay to the track simply because there's nothing to look at over here. Ugh. Alright, fine, I'll stay on the tracks. One second, I want some more pudding. I don't have a spoon. So I'm just kind of lapping it up like a dog. Okay, well, there's some trains there. Ahead, you could recognize a small wooden building through the fog and an old industrial locomotive standing next to it. That was a sawmill. Do you need to tell me that when I'm walking up to it anyways? I mean, let's look here. Okay, I can clearly tell it's a locomotive. And I could clearly tell somebody is cutting trees probably here, so this is probably a sawmill. I mean, why did you have to tell me that, Gabe? Not to be too critical early on, but... Is there really a point to that? Oh, a dead person. Hello.
I've seen a lot of bodies before. Killed during riots, frozen, suicides. But this one was different. He died recently. Military uniform and equipment. A badge. Armed Forces of Artania. Apparently he was shot in the back. The bullet penetrated his bulletproof vest.
His bulletproof vest. See, that's the problem. He was just wearing a compass that pointed west. If he had been wearing it, and it was bulletproof, that's cool, but it's just, you know, it's just a compass. If he had been wearing a bulletproof vest, he may have been more fortunate. Oh, you're not gonna talk this part? Okay, so let's see. Military radio. Okay. Keys. Gun. A Luger. He has a Luger, apparently. What is with so many Steam games? Insisting to have voice acting, but the developer company isn't from America or from somewhere that speaks fluent English. So we get these kind of bungled attempts, and it's like, I don't know, man. If you're from a country that doesn't speak English, and you want your game to have English dialogue, which is reasonable, I guess, and you must have a voiceover. Why not just hire somebody out that's in it? I mean, the internet's really connecting everybody. Why not just hire somebody who speaks English fluently? It's not that hard these days. You could probably find somebody to do it for you. Anyways, I want this Luger.
I've seen a lot of bodies before.
Hi, dog. It's dog meat. I'm not killing the dog. I'm also not retreating. Okay, maybe I should have.
The dog suddenly jerks forward and knocks you down with a rapid, strong jump. You are trying to repulse at least a little bit, but it just clank right in front of your throat. In a second, the dog is sinking its teeth in your flesh with an angry roar. Soft tissues of the neck make almost no resistance, and the beast's teeth become red with blood. You cannot withstand it any longer. Very soon the pain fades away, and the last drops of life leave your mutilated body.
Fed a dog, good end. I don't want to shoot the dog. What? Wait. Oh. Oh, there's no saving, but I can just load certain points of the game, I guess? Or just leave the original voiceover and have subtitles. That also works. Speaking your fluent language, leave some subtitles. You can still get inflections across. That's plenty good enough. It just sounds so amateur. If somebody is trying to speak a language they're not fluent in. Yeah, I don't care. I mean, granted, this voice acting isn't too bad, but yeah, there's definitely some mistakes. West, vest. Speaking of loading, I'm noticing that I think the game's having some trouble loading the environment. Alright, hold on. Maybe before inspecting the body, I'm going to go over to the locomotive this time. It's the accent, yeah. I know he meant vest, but I don't know what language he is. I can't tell. What language pronounces these as W's? Oh. What am I doing? Beep, beep. Sounds sad. What else can I turn? Okay. Guess I need fuel?
I guess it's not a time yet.
Wait, what did you just say?
I guess it's not a time yet.
I guess it's not a time yet. Here I thought it was a time, but in fact we're between times right now. We don't have... Time isn't a thing right now, so it's not a time yet. Oh well. I guess it's not a time yet. That's what somebody says if they have a broken watch, they think it's still working. They look at it, it's not moving. They're like, I guess it's not a time yet. I was trying to, but I don't know if I can. I think it needs wood, which I guess it's not too hard to find. Okay, well, I'm gonna go in the sawmill. I'm gonna power this on. Are you gonna make the train go? I'm gonna try to make the train go. Why do you say that in such a stammer, out of curiosity? It's also impossible for me to tell what I can interact with, by the way. I turned that. Oh wait, hold on. I need to turn the crowbar, and I need to turn the little crowbar. Okay. And these checklist for the leaving a brief one. Sorry, to heat the boiler, prepare for motion. You start the fire. The help of lighter, enough fuel. Just to supply steam to the engine and the help. Yeah, okay, I figured it out. Maybe.
Closed from the inside.
Closed from the inside.
On the floor near the window, there was a visible fresh trace. What's that? Blood?
No, ketchup. What do you think it's gonna be? Do I need a part? I don't know. I have no idea. But nope. Okay, well. Hello, Guad. Well.
I've seen a lot of bodies. I've seen a lot of bodies before.
Let's try this again then. I will take 3 steps back. Take 3 steps back. You were protecting your territory. I was backing up for you, you asshole.
Dog suddenly jerks forward.
Yeah. Oh, I can't skip this?
Strong jaw. You are trying to repulse at least a little bit, but it jaws clank right in front of your throat. In a second, the dog is
so I take 1
its
step?
teeth in your flesh.
I can't skip this. Hold on, wait.
Soft tissues of the neck make...
I tricked the game. There we go. I broke it, but it's fine. Okay, so this game wants to do the whole thing of you get an ending, then you restart, and you get another ending, but... Hello, let me skip the ending cutscene then, because I might get the ending more than once. Well, I'm not going to appreciate this game if I have to shoot the dog. I'm going to try 1 step back. Well, 3 steps back worked at first. Like, it didn't kill me immediately, so maybe 3 and 1 will do it. I don't know. It's cryptic. I don't pretend to understand this stuff. Also, the loading time is not good. One moment. Come on. That's a nice GIF. Who did that one?
Have you ever...
Oh, the game specifically calls it out like, oh, you can't save and load. You have to. The game was like, you can't save and load. You have to stick with your decisions. So it thinks itself. It seems to be proud of the fact you can't save and load. So I'm going to try one more time with the dog. Without shooting it. And then I'm going to shoot the dog. If that doesn't work, I have a feeling it's not going to work. But I want to try it anyways.
I've seen a lot of bodies. I've seen a lot of bodies.
I've seen a lot of bodies. I've seen a lot of bodies. Okay, 3 steps back. 1 step back. Ta-da! That somehow made a difference.
Slowly. It had its own sorrow too.
Why did that work? I'm a little disappointed that worked in a way because it was very arbitrary. It didn't make any sense. Yeah, well. Are you gonna kill me if I walk up to you? Or you're just good now? Alright. Alright, sure. At least I didn't have to shoot the dog. It's also a little sad, but... Okay, so there's 4 lever things I need to turn. But I also need fuel, probably. So...
Closed from the inside.
I guess, but also I believe... Remember how it went, do you want to take 1 or 3, and then it did, do you want to take 1 or 3? I bet you anything that if I had taken 1 step back originally, I would have gotten attacked too. So you have to take 3 steps back and then 1. I can get the whole don't trigger this chase instinct, but then in that case, why do I have to start by taking 3 steps back? Unless that was more important just to clear the area. I don't know. The logic is obtuse. I picked up coal? I don't believe I did. But maybe I can cut off a log? No? Well, there's an actual pile of wood. Let me try that real fast. Where was that pile of wood? I mean, they're not cut, so I don't know if that would help. Did I cut logs? Kinda. Those kinda count. Eh, whatever. Whoosh. I like how they do a fade out because I can't barely. Okay, so there's 4 things. That, and what else? What else can I turn? There's one more thing I can turn. This. I am, aren't I?
I guess it's not a time yet.
Oh, I can... Okay. Oh, I can pick up that random pile of logs there. Okay. So I try to pick up wood all over the place, and apparently you can pick that up. All right. Well, there's that. So I said to use a lighter. Trying. Wait, it also said the doors need to be closed, so I guess. There we go. Okay, that's working. Oop. What does this do? I don't know what that does. How about now?
I guess it's not a time yet.
It's still not a time, sadly. So I am missing a lever. for right there. So I need to find a lever? I'm realizing suddenly that there is a way of knowing if you can interact with something. See that reticle in the middle? It gets a little bit bigger if you are hovering over something you can interact with. I find that a little lame, but okay. The crow bad. The crow bad! Not a bad crow, I'm gonna play Earthbound. Let's see. No. No, I can't. Well, I got a burning to start. Fumbling around the game. And it thinks itself, it really does seem to be a game that thinks itself clever, doesn't it? Like, we are an artistic game. Ooh, look at us. I'm sure there's just one random thing on here I need. That I didn't think of clicking yet. I don't know. And there's axes everywhere. That kind of looks placed like it's important. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, so I'm missing something for that middle thing. It's probably important. Heat the boiler and prepare for motion. You need to start a fire with the help of wire enough fuel. Adjust the supply of steam to the engine with the help of the lever in the boiler center. So that's the next thing. That lever adjusts the supply of steam. And adjust the speed of the valve on the right. So yeah, I clearly need something to turn. Hold on. What is the game? The reticle's bouncing. I'm not really sure why. Does it just do that? I don't know. I don't know what it's doing.
A lever that looks...
There we go, found it. Oh god, I know that reference. So... let's put that back where it was. Huh. Okay. Suddenly can't interact with anything else. That's interesting. Okay, apparently that's all I had to do.
All the systems were ready. I had to pack everything I needed. There was a low road ahead.
A low road or a long road?
Well, hello, boy. Are you coming with me? Well, fine.
Okay. Well, now you're forced me to continue the game because you gave me a dog companion. It's actually kind of difficult to get, in a way. Pretty sure shooting it would probably work. But that would suck, too. Also, these loading times are just wonderful. Yeah, we were talking about this earlier, Guan. I'm kind of tired how... Hey, I'm totally down with international game developers, but I really wish that if you're building a game from a non-English speaking country and you want to have English subtitles, like English voice acting, can you just please hire somebody who actually speaks fluent English? It's not that hard. The internet is very linked up. It's very easy to find somebody who would probably be willing to do an amateur VO for a few bucks. I mean, come on. I'd do it. A secret military object appeared to be tunnels. What? which are designed for the safe movement of the army and military equipment. Those studies are able to withstand the most powerful aviation blows. The most powerful aviation blows! Even if that eagle throws a falcon punch, it doesn't matter. It's going to survive it. Oh, I missed the rest of the dialogue. Aviation blows. Wait a minute. Guys, the door is reversed. I mean, I guess he opened this door and closed that one, but why? Accents are fine. Accents are fine, but sometimes it goes too far. Accents have to add something to the experience to be worthwhile. I didn't even read that. You didn't miss much, I was just... What? That was random. The music. Was that just trying to be like, hey, look, we got Fallout style music? I don't know. Well, let's continue until I die. How's that sound? Then we'll stop, because at that point, nah. What, I can't go up there? Alright. I feel like an accent has to add something. For instance, I've seen a lot of games where it's like, you are American soldier, and the voice actor's like, obviously Russian, and it's like, if this is supposed to be America, why you... I mean, not saying that you can't have international... You know, not saying you can't have somebody speaking in a Russian accent joining American military, but it's just... I don't know. But yeah, it's really the bad voice acting I have the biggest problem with, not the accent. Trust me. It's just that with the accent, it's a very bad combination. George Orwell, 1984. Okay. "1994 will be the year of victory." Why? Human Resources Department. HR really hired some interesting people, such as the butterfly anime girl. Interesting. Please don't tell me this is like Kickstarter rewards, because that's what it seems to be. This is not a good way of implementing Kickstarter rewards if that's the case. That's why I'm just kind of... Jars are empty, I need to keep looking. Am I looking for food? I think that's what I'm looking for. What did I do? Oh, well, I want to turn this, and I want to turn that. Oh god, there's too many valves. What's the objective here? Am I supposed to hit 20? Okay, here. There, I've done it. Now what? Access level 4. Oh no. Is this a puzzle too? Ivan Drykolov. The only one that doesn't seem unreasonable. Alright. Except if I don't know his password. So I need Ivan's password, I guess? Alright. Well, you know... Hold on. Which locker's Ivan's? That one? Okay. 1978. Gotcha. If I can press them. That is the quietest giant safe door I've ever heard. Food for a year. What kind of food? Better something tomato soup. Hold on. For better ages, tomato soup. For better ages, green peas. Now I feel like I'm gonna have some cream of chicken soup later. Now I feel like it after the stream. For better ages, tomato. Supposedly tomato soup, but I guess that'd get you by. Not the most filling, but oh, what's this? Access level 5. Well, my dear sir, I haven't a clue. But so I like how I just can't. For some reason, I just can't run in here. All right, you know what I'm gonna do? 1984 and 1994. Just gonna try them. Just gonna see what happens. Oh yeah, I remember keypads where after entering it, I have to press the key again to turn it off. Yes. What? I'm so sorry. Did I see the thing fully did today? No, I have not seen the thing fully did today, probably. So access level 5 guy apparently needs something. Alright, well. Yeah, it's very arbitrary. I can't run in here. I don't know why that is. But, ooh. So this is a downstairs bunker, huh? Okay. What the hell? I'm like stumbling with every step now. It's a rhythm. Oh, running does not. Why is this happening? The sound effect just keeps happening now. I don't know if you guys can hear it as well as me, but oh, don't worry, that was very rude of you. All right, let's see. Oh, time for this again. Oh, be quiet, or angry scally lady will get very upset. Alright, good to know. What's the point of a back door? Oh, whatever. I mean, what's over here? Yeah, this is a reasonable place to leave a piano. What we got? Oops. Cool. I guess. I don't know. Well, clearly there's another keypad I can interact with, but I need access level 5 for that, and I don't know where that would be. I have to restore the power supply, gotcha. Where would one do that? Oh, probably out here. Safety fuses need to be changed. Okay. How does one do that? Safety fuses. Yes, I'm very experienced in the way of safety fuses. What the hell does a safety fuse look like? Wait, here. Okay, well. Alright. Apparently those things in the box there. Gotcha. Alright. Leave a message. It might. One thing that would be amusing is gain all the achievements and then I could spell a random word on my profile with them.
anonymous call. This message has been left at one of the radio stations of Artania district, not far from Kropotkina village, around 6 years after the war has ended. I have left my shelter about a year ago. Spent all this time searching for evacuation centers of Artania and Howler districts. Now I'm heading east, to the entrance on the Horizon Project military tunnels. According to my data, evacuated people were gathered in those well-protected defense facilities. If I could just find the survivors, try to move on with my life. If you hear this, please be aware that you are not alone.
Okay. I'm glad I did that, I guess. Let's see how many achievements there are. Let's see. There are indeed 15. Oh, that's kind of lame, actually. There are 15. Can I spell anything meaningful? Probably not. I can currently spell BIMP. Okay. BIMP. I could spell... No. Actually, yeah, I could spell pimp. I can put pimp on my profile now. I see a distinct lack of certain vowels I would need for certain other things, though. I need an O for anything fun. And there is no O. Bimp. Alright, well, the whole... Man, I was kind of hoping this game would kill me again, considering how happy I was to do it originally. I was going to call that a quits when it killed me, but, it's not killing me, and I can't save the game, so that's, So there's 4 areas, too, according to the main menu. So just 4 areas and you win, probably. Or if you live that long. It would be nice to kind of figure out how to access that one thing, though. I guess. I like how I opened the door and then I just walked away and eventually I teleported inside. That's pretty good. Actually, you know what? I just realized you could probably brute force this fairly easily because you can only use one number at a time, so there's only so many combinations that would probably be valid. So you can only use one digit at a time, and there's 10 choices. Also, I like how it's spelled assess levels rather than access levels. Well, yeah, most likely, years seem to be the focus here. And that's kind of a trope I've noticed. A lot of people, like, oh, I'll use a... So it doesn't seem to let me press a total of... No, it actually lets me press as many keys as I want, actually, but... But you're probably right, by the way. I mean, there's only really so many combinations, if that is the case. I'm gonna guess it's gonna stick to 4 digits again, too. So if that's the case, I'm gonna brute force for a second. There you go.
Access denied. Insufficient user access level.
Oh.
The exceeding of official authority has been detected.
Oh.
All doors
Oh, no,
are
no.
locked.
Okay.
Please wait for the member of the security to
Wait,
clarify
no.
the
How do I?
circumstances.
The hours gradually merge into days. At least you have enough food. That gives you time and hope. There must be a way out. You have checked every corner of the room. Everything is solid still. On the third day, the generator went off, and the bunker sunk into darkness once again. Every day you become more and more anxious until it grows into panic. But very soon the panic gives place to obedience. The end was waiting for you.
Oops.
A long and horrible end.
So you're describing the game and my experience trying to get an ending. Yeah, this is, I'm gonna quit here. I actually am kind of happy I gamed over. Because that gives me an excuse to quit. I didn't like this one. You want to know the price of it? Let me tell you the price of it. This is $3. Okay, I guess. I still feel like your $3 could be spent on something better like the previous game.